Так. Да вроде все нормально. Все равно кодировочка перегружен, почему-то пишет. Сейчас проверю. Так, ну вроде нормально. Вроде нормально. Ладно, поехали.
And Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. Oh, supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Возможно, для стрима придется все-таки понизить качество графики. Да, город, конечно, без парковок такой себе. И все равно, по-моему, подлагивает, да, трансляция?
Not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them?
Нормально, да?
Cameras are all around us, even
Я
within
качество
us.
убрал только.
Your joys, your worries, your life. For them it is all mere spectacle.
Тогда бы я мир тоже был.
If anyone was watching and giving a damn, I'd have half the city's underworld and half its corpse on my ass already.
And if you are their pawn, unknowingly carrying out their secret agendas.
Понятно. Пойдем.
But who are those who follow our
Здорово.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Why the titans of entertainment?
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses.
Because I am, always.
A real conspiracy guy? Like in that
Вот это
show?
еще прикол будет. Подожди.
A step still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
Jessica will like die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Что-то у тебя это неудачный день, чувак. И, по-моему, все равно трансляция подлагивает.
Vicky, spry as ever.
Да, это я в курсе.
Old Ripper, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
Да, котика пропустил точно.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Про Декстера слышал
Met
что-нибудь?
a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Ладно,
Need some
погнали.
new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Нет, не давал.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Ну, ясен пень.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Чё, паркируйся?
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Ну, отлично. О,
You
Вик,
peruse and
нормальный
choose
мужик.
scan. And see what's going on inside.
Да-да-да. Ну, оптическая система. Подтвердить. На ладони можно еще было поставить. Повышает вероятность рикошета. Система оружия. Ну, понятно. Ну, собственно, все. На остальное у нас просто нет денег.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Окей.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks.
А ведь
Now,
Вик не сказал, что на него
anesthetic,
наезжали.
I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Как будто у
Play by
стоматолога.
play, though. Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights
Понял.
out for a minute, all right?
А глаза он как обезболил? Он же не обезболил глаза никак.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Лучше не бывает.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Сканив человека с помощью оптического киберплата, вы можете узнать о нем много полезного. Насколько он силен, какое оружие предпочитает и принадлежит ли к какой-то группе. Опытному нетранеру также доступен список скриптов, которые можно применить против этого человека. Ясненько.
Time for the scanner.
Что про Вика пишет? Гражданские. Устойчив.
Might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm. With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells?
Где-то реклама входит, точно Рио. Теперь вам доступны сведения о людях, за поимку или убийство которых назначено вознаграждение. Их поможет обнаружить ваш сканер. Полиции все равно, сдадите ли вы их живыми или мертвыми, поэтому их судьба зависит только от вас. Великолепно.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Ну. А чё с вирусом?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Короче,
Shit,
топовый.
they're not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
А чё это
What am I
такое?
looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Конечно. 21 тысячу ему даже.
Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Ну, потопали. Да иду я. А вот и котик. Просили котика, вот вам котик. Ты себя так пристрелишь, малой.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields.
А чё не договорил-то про
I
красное?
can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Ну, пошли с Дексом поговорим.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber-psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Можете их обезвредить, понятно, да. Это я помню, можно. Ладно, пошли дальше.
Life without its body. What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence?
Что скажешь?
I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold, for their souls will join those ghostly ranks.
Откуда в
This is
натуре?
Night City. No one's got a soul to lose.
Mock as you will, unbeliever. You shall see who laughs last as you're engulfed in hellfire. Satan himself!
Laughs. See, now I'm skeptical. I heard the runner who wrote that Satan demon gave him a weak sense of humor.
You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
Да, никто не
No one's
спрашивает.
asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
Рептилоиды, это все рептилоиды. Мне нравится, что он
I recognize
в этом.
you come here often. Your eyes tell me
В мусорном
that your
мешке,
mind
короче.
is open to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Работать идти.
Open your mind, freak. Use it to get a job.
What good will come of it if they bear the fruits of our labor?
Ну, понятно, да. Ну, город поживее стал, кстати, как-то. Хотя все равно непонятно, машин нету. Пробок нету. Народ раньше так и ходил, как сейчас. Хотя вот от перестрелки разбегаются.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Спокойно дожить до старости носить.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
А чем я понравился?
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Ну, давай
Let me
рассказывай.
hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Да нет, смертный приговор.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Чё с
Which
Максимом?
thing she needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, cause Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to the shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Чё за...
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Think I got everything.
Все ясно.
Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Тихая жизнь. В лучах славы. Лучше всего. Некоторые действия идут на пользу вашей репутации. Улучшайте репутацию, чтобы повысить свой авторитет в преступном мире Найт-Сити и открыть новые возможности. Окей. Так. Да, блин. Кто звонит? Джеки звонит. Что надо?
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
Hey, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Угу. Так, ну все, мне дали возможность ходить по городу нормально. Давайте, во-первых, тачку вызовем, а во-вторых, сохранимся. И посмотрим, как уже машина управляется. А? Машина моя приедет сегодня или нет? Игра. Да что такое? Окей. Машина! Наконец-то подъехала. Машины как криво подъезжают, так и подъезжают. Криво. Да-да-да. Так, ну чуть-чуть вроде управление изменили. Так, зря я к нему еду сейчас. Не-не-не-не, я мимо еду.
There you are.
Не-не-не. Ну да, Рио точно. Слушайте, а я по этому каналу не ездил никогда. Насчет багов в софте, тут, кстати говоря, есть целая ветка сюжетная, скажем так. Ну, получше стали машины управляться, но я бы не сказал, что фонтан. Не фонтан. Слишком реалистично, да? Какие-то вышки странные. Так, а как там радио было? Ой-то, ти-ти-ти-ти. Не, вообще вождение стало намного лучше, я вам так скажу. Хоть машины нормальные это откликаются. Сейчас, подождите. Вроде говорили, можно резину жечь. Хрен там плавал, да? Давайте мы выберем какую-нибудь центральную эту. Да, миссии эти изменили, смотрите, на заказы. А, это Фолькстрём, наверное, сейчас. Вюлькстрём, вот это, наверное, давай поставим. Ты вот про это, Рио? Женщине створить. Ну да. Не, мне не нравится. Извини, но нет. Биофактор мне больше нравится. Все равно кое-где подлагивает. Ну, мне не нравится движение в городе. Очень мало машин. Ну, что это такое? Это не город, а... А? Меня взяли, вернули тупо. Здесь, интересно, можно проехать? Ой! Да, вот это было лобовое, чтобы вы понимали. Вообще ничего не поломалось у машины. А? Надеюсь, я смогу проехать. А вот, кстати говоря, интересно, что это. Рынок какой-то. Что делаете? Малой, ты так точно себе стимулятор здоровья, архивный диалог. Вот так вот. Докрутился. Я так понимаю, ты его шлепнул, да? Понимаю, понимаю. Малолетняя преступность. Ну такое. Ладно, буду я пока прекращать стрим киберпанка. Напишите, пожалуйста, в комментарии, стоит ли мне проходить киберпанк вообще, в принципе. И дальше. Ну, 2К у меня не потянет, к сожалению. На комп слишком уж киберпанк прожорливый. При том, что я играю на ультрах вообще прям. Вот. Сейчас графика. Трассировка ультра. Здесь все высокое, включено и так далее. Ну, отлично, значит, будем проходить киберпанк. Сегодня была первая часть, соответственно. Окей, надо будет куда-нибудь чат еще нормально перетащить. Но это я потом настою под киберпанк. Ладно, спасибо за внимание, посмотрим, что тут они сделали с патчем 1.5. Но небольшие изменения видны. Ну, хотя бы машины починили, уже неплохо. Ну и вообще как-то игра, кстати говоря, покрасивее стала, по-моему. Город, правда, еще пустоват. Надо больше машин. Больше машин, больше народу. Ладно, всем спасибо за внимание, всем пока. Сейчас через некоторое время у нас тимплей ZTR будет, так что будет Planet Side. Все, выключил.